0.
0. Yeah. All right. Cool. I know what I've not done. God damn it! You know what I've not done.
We're going live when this random number generator reaches 0.
Let
10,
me just add.
6,
Let me
8.
let me add Darkroom Unreal dash Win64 dash shipping.exe to sounds that we will be able to hear on stream. There we go. Thank God the menu doesn't have a Thank God it doesn't have a what's it called? Sound. There we go. I've just also realised this is an Unreal game. Guess what's going to happen to my my webcam when it starts?
Die.
Oh yeah. Well, luckily, I'll be constantly
Hey, your
removing.
webcam works.
Yeah, unlike what happened with your Lucia stream, and
Yeah,
the
I
Lucia
don't know
stream that
what's going
happened
on with that.
afterwards. All right. So yeah, it's play session. Welcome.
I'm curious.
You're curious. Don't tell me you did.
Motherfucker, it just doesn't work at all. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna
All right. I
have to
thought.
troubleshoot that. I have D&D tomorrow. All right, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the dark room.
Home of
It's
the dark room.
Hold on. I appear to have changed audio devices because that's exactly how fucking technology should work.
whoops. Discord
Welcome
is
to the
wrecking me.
dark room. Home of the dark room. May we take your dark room order?
Oh yeah, we're
Am I-
doing a live watch along of Good Burger 2 when it
Hello?
comes out, right?
The world? Come back?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, Duncan's having issues.
He is an issue.
Ryan, if you can hear me, say something.
Hi, say
We
something.
can hear you.
We can hear you. Oh. Oh,
We
Duncan.
can hear you. Can you hear us?
I don't think you can. Duncan, if you can hear us, say
Left.
blah.
Left.
Oh, he's left.
He's back again.
How's he managed this?
I don't know. VPN.
Especially considering he was supposed to be the first person supposed to be taking part because he's completely unaware of what this is.
It's the room. It's just a room.
It's not the room. Oh, hi, Mark.
The room.
No, it's the dark room. Yeah, right.
It's the back rooms.
Right, we're gonna do this. This is a as you can see in the top right left corner, it says it's an early access video game called The Dark Room. It's based off a stage show, stand-up fringe comedy style show by a comedian by the name of John Robertson. Like a lot of like it seems to be comedians that I'm having fun watching at the moment. It seems to be, along with Tim Minchin, part of the list. Although Tim Minchin's not really a comedian anymore, as much as he is just a performer. He's not a musician. He's not a comedian. He's not an actor. He dabbles.
He's Darth Sidious.
He's a writer of the music for a long-running, highly successful stage musical retelling of Matilda. You know, that sort of stuff. John Robertson is the host of The Dark Room, where he plays, well, like it shows in this cartoon, basically a guardian of a dark room, a live-action text adventure game. And the whole idea of the show is mainly improv, really. He picks random members of the audience, they play the game. If they win, they get money. When they lose, they die. And get a prize of random tat. And the game attempts to recreate the show. It was supposed to have various levels, and you may wonder why I'm speaking about it in the past tense. Well, currently in the past tense, the project is unfortunately in limbo. It's the rights are with Robertson, and it's attempting to be revived at some point. But currently, only the first level is available.
Duncan alive.
All right, so remind me never to attempt to use my webcam ever again.
Okay, never use your webcam ever again. Got it. I will write that down. Speaking of writing
All
that
I
down.
did, all
Can
I
we put it
wanted
in
to
the
do was
Discord
just
and
to
pin
see
it
if
up?
I could get it to fucking work at all,
Oh, and it didn't.
because it's like, because it's like, well, it didn't work on OBS. Maybe it's an OBS problem. Surely my webcam itself still works. So just flicked it on, didn't work. Turned it
Mhm.
off, and then I didn't have audio or the ability to connect to channels at all for like 5 minutes.
Oh dear.
So
That's
yeah,
not good. It's not good. But you're back now. You're back now, and
for the time being,
with
but who
all the
knows?
with all the instructions that I've gave out regarding how to beat the Dark Rim, you are ready to play. Don't worry, I didn't give any instructions out. You will learn how to play as you go. In fact, that is the point.
Cool.
I've learned how to play.
Steph has learned how to play and has also watched part of what I've streamed of the Dark Room. D, who's not here, has watched me go through pretty much as many permutations as I could possibly do
So
of
what
the
you're
Dark Room.
saying is that I'm the only person here who has a disadvantage.
No, we're saying you're
Oh,
the one with the freshest eyes.
yeah, you're the one with the freshest eyes. You've all
What
got
the
the same
fuck does that mean?
disadvantage.
What the fuck does
You'll
that even mean?
you'll see.
Will I?
You're the only one who hasn't seen the darkness yet.
It is a dark room. Will I see? Isn't that the point?
Well, you'll
We'll
find
find
out.
out.
You'll find out. Once you're ready, I will click Start New Game. I will move my my
Okay, Ryan.
yes,
Wait, how
Steph.
the
I was in
Can
the
I
middle of
change
trying
my
to say
bet?
something.
Can I say Duncan?
Well, being the bet was supposed to be with Andrea, who suffered from a slight case of complete lateness at work.
Suffered a fatal case of not reading.
Yeah. Yeah, she will not be around for this tonight.
She double booked.
So the idea is, hopefully, by the end of this stream, one of you will have escaped the dark room.
Can only hope.
I don't think it'll happen if we're going to have it only in a 2-hour threshold, but whatever. Right, Duncan. Once you're ready, I will press Start New Game. I will remove my face off the camera, and I will leave you in the capable hands of the evil guy.
Hooray! I mean, I have no possible way of knowing if I'm ready, but I guess I'm ready. Question mark.
It's really simple. Options will come up. You choose and you speak out an option that you want, and I'll push it for you.
Okay.
And then
Sit
don't.
up, down,
My
left.
first choice is
Right.
Sephiroth.
One winged angel
My
mode
first choice-
activated.
My first choice is start game.
Yeah. Your first choice is Start New Game.
Yeah, do that one.
All right, let's go.
Oh. Well, I'm glad he at least told me that was going to happen. Oh. Okay. Loading anxiety. Yeah, I'm already at full ready.
We're just pumping you with a bit more.
Dark room
Yeah.
activated. We are about to play a game.
That is super easy. Ha! Like your mom. A game like the text-based adventure games from the 1980s. And if you've ever played a text-based adventure game, you know there are two words that shouldn't have been in that sentence. And they are adventure and game. The rules are simple. Rule 1, find the light switch. Rule 2, find your family. Rule 3, escape the dark room! If you succeed, you will be reunited with your loving, attractive, unmutilated brethren and win this beautiful flamboyant potato. But if you
That's a
fail...
pineapple.
You die! You die! You die! You die!
Okay.
Are you ready?
And one
No,
last thing.
I'm somehow less
Let's
ready
set
than I
your
was
level of morality.
a
There's a
minute
tiny
ago.
butterfly in front of you. It's beautiful.
Huh?
Grabbing it will kill it, but it will be yours.
I don't grab the butterfly. Leave it alone.
Right. There's a little cat in front of you. Grabbing it will hurt it, but it'll save your life.
Okay, not all that subtitles came through, but it's like, don't grab the cat hurts the cat, but
So-
saves my life.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I'll hurt the cat rather than die.
Okay, so you will grab it.
Grab the cat.
There's a gorilla next to you. Grabbing its balls is a mistake.
Then don't grab it. What the fuck? Don't grab the gorilla.
Now, what
Hi.
is your name?
Dolores.
You go with Dolores. All right.
Really? Dolores? Oh, is it 1958 already? Who's got the vote? I do hope the Ruskies don't beat us to the moon. Dolores, did your parents mishear the name of the car from Back to the Future? Or are you a faded southern belle, reduced to secretly pleasing the turgid wing-wangs of mint-julep meatheads in exchange for a place in high society? Oh.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Well, my darling, I fear it's time to put down the hefty manhoods of Chet and Rhett. And anyway, Dolores is just fancy talk for Darren and Darren. You're weak to find yourself in a dark room.
All right. I'm just going to turn the volume of the game up slightly so it can all come up like that, and then hopefully not click an option by accident.
Well, I'm here to find the light switch, I presume.
Okay.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
Well, no. No, that does appear to be a problem. I'm an honest man, and the only thing I see is a person whose general voice and demeanor does not match his appearance at all. So, no, for now I do not see.
We know you don't see. That is why you need to.
Well, I mean, that's not really much of a choice now, is it?
So you want me to choose it for you?
I mean, well, sure, yeah, go for it.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
Stuck in a loop here, or interesting. Yeah, I guess I see just fine, perfectly, obviously.
Bullshit! You see, you're in a dark room.
Listen for the light switch. Let's touch a wall.
You caress the wall. It's indifferent to you.
Touch the other wall.
Now the first wall is jealous.
I'm a playboy. Keep touching walls.
You're just some sort of brickwork slut, aren't you, Darren? Now the walls have lost all respect for you. How did they have respect to lose? They're walls. They cannot stand your bizarre brand of brick and mortar molestation. The walls collapse and the ceiling caves in. You die! You die! You die! You die!
Welcome.
Well,
oh look, a hint has arrived.
All right then.
Whether that means anything for you is up to you. But Steph, are you? Oh, I guess I can bring myself back on the screen now.
Died as I lived. A total slut.
Yeah, you brickwork slut, you. You brickwork slut, Southern Belle. All right, Steph, you just wanted me to start from the checkpoint then?
Yeah, go on.
All right then.
Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Sleep.
You sleep.
All right.
And when sleep has ended,
I like to sleep.
Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Sleep.
Oh. God damn it!
And then we just sat down for 2.5 hours of sleeping.
You sleep. And when sleep has ended, Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Sleep.
Oh God.
You sleep. And when sleep has ended, Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Well, the clue is not to play. So sleep.
Oh my God.
you sleep. And when sleep has ended, Darren, you awake to find yourself in a
This does not
dark
appear to be
room.
going.
Yeah, you
Very
seem
far.
to be in some sort of loop here.
Sleep!
Oh,
You know, you've done so well. Wouldn't it be a shame if you were to fall asleep right now? Worn out from the triumph of victory, you sleep, which means you tumble through the hole in the floor and smash head first into the stone that lines the bottom of level 2. You fail to awake to find yourself in a dark room. You die, you die, you die, you die.
oh, the snore. Less, less sleep, more thought.
Alright, so Steph managed to sleep himself to death.
Yeah, yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right. So we've died by causing walls to be jealous. We died by sleeping too
Sleeping.
much. So, Duncan, have you learnt anything so far?
Nope.
All right then. Cool. Here we go.
I've learned that sleeping 5 times in a row does
You
not
awake to find
cause you to win.
yourself in a dark room.
Correct. Okay.
Alright, let's... Why?
Because it's dark, Darren. And a room, Darren. And you're awake in it, Darren.
Cool. Alright, wait, check pockets. Alright. That seems like a fun option. With the Z, of course.
So blue check pockets. Okay.
Yeah, like the
Congratulations,
country.
Darren. Your pockets were made in the Czech Republic. It doesn't help you escape, but it's lovely to know. In fact, it's so lovely you die from joy.
Oh
You
my
die,
god!
You die! You die! You die! But
Oh,
Is that the fastest way you can die in this game?
No.
no.
Just fucking just two clicks. It's like boom, you die.
Oh, you can die.
Alright.
You can die in one.
All right.
So you got another
Me?
clue there. Hint: now is not the time for joy, Darren.
So don't sleep, don't play, joy.
No, don't have
Don't
joy.
joy.
Yeah, don't enjoy yourself.
Okay.
All right.
Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Find the light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
I don't see.
I
play more on the idea now is
That is why you need to.
if we only get this one option, is there a hidden thing that happens if we don't do nothing?
What here?
Yeah,
Here at this particular point.
yeah.
Suddenly I see. So just spend an hour doing nothing.
I mean, you could always talk about. I mean, how was? I mean, Steph, you want to talk about Poland? Yeah, you've not been here all week. When you ever talk about Poland?
How's Andy?
Andy Poland.
I don't know an Andy Poland.
Andy Poland of Jackbox Games musician fame.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think we might have waited long enough. So
Okay.
find the light switch.
Find the light switch. All right.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
Okay, I see.
Bullshit, you see! You're in a dark room!
Listen for the light switch.
Oh, all right.
You listen to the light switch, and it bores you with stories of the great war between electricity and steam.
Kill self.
Very strange, but
It's the only
you
other
can't
option.
kill yourself. You can't even find the light switch.
Just weep.
just weep. Okay.
Yeah.
Overcome with emotion, you weep. It's a pitiful display, but I'm really enjoying it. Go on.
Well.
Just damn it. Lean on the wall and weep.
You lean against the wall and weep. This
Death
is
has
you.
experienced a few of these deaths.
Yes. Changing enough, me and Ryan were discussing this death earlier.
Yep.
Congratulations, Darren. You have found the light switch. Or, to be fair, your tears have. Water runs from your face and short-circuits the electrics. 1,000 volts of electricity shoots up through your misery and fries your face off. You die! You die! You die! You die!
Evil laugh.
We found the light switch, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, technically,
Yeah,
yes.
We died.
Hint. There are secrets in the silence.
Yeah, I feel like you can press a direction that's not an option. I've not tried that yet.
Yeah. I'll give you a clue. I don't know how to adjust the brightness on my monitor.
Oh.
So, with that.
I'm just gonna tell you directional things from now on.
You just
I know
gonna...
you can play with the arrow keys.
Yeah, so you just give on any option where there isn't another choice, you're just gonna go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go left, right,
Left.
down.
Fair enough.
Sounds great.
So until your next time, Duncan. Let's go.
Darren,
Jared.
you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
And then
A dark Roomba.
a dark Roomba. Oh wow, that would be different.
Alright,
Instead of cleaning, it makes mess.
Well, have you seen
We're
Roomba
gonna-
First
we're
Blood?
gonna-
That's a one hell of a game.
we're gonna try to find the light switch.
You're going to.
We're so cool.
You're gonna just try and find that light switch again. All right, cool.
Yeah.
How will you find the light
Find the
switch?
light
You're in a
switch, I don't
dark
know.
room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
Wonder if there's another option here and you don't see it.
Would you like to try?
It's not my
Let's
thing, it's
go
his.
south. Let's go.
Well, I have tried south and it doesn't do anything.
How about east?
East? Nope.
Alright, I see, of
There's
course.
no other option.
Bullshit, you see. You're in a dark room.
Alright,
Hmm.
Interesting. Let's try listening for the light switch. Just let's do what Steph was doing.
You listen
you
to
seem
the
to be
light
on-
switch. And
seems
it
to be onto something.
bores you with stories
Yeah, at least I
of the
found
great
it.
war between electricity and steam.
I would like to attempt to press every direction that isn't up, starting from the left
Okay.
and working counterclockwise.
So left, nothing. Down, nothing. Right, nothing.
Alright, I guess I'm killing my Slef in game.
You can't kill yourself. You can't even find the light switch.
Do you wish to repeat what you tried before?
Sure, go ahead and hit those blank options for me.
Okay. Nope. And no.
Well, you gotta try, right?
Yep.
Alright, I guess this is the part where we die. Lean on the wall and cry
Just weep.
ourselves to death.
I
Nah.
recommend just weeping.
He's just...
Nah,
You
just
lean
give it
against
up.
the wall and weep. This
I
is
see what Steph's gonna do next time.
Oh, hell yeah.
We know this bit.
Congratulations, Darren.
Yep.
You have found the light
I might as well bring myself back on stream now. There we go.
Or, to be fair,
I mean, we know what's gonna happen.
your tears have. Water runs from your face and short-circuits the electrics. 1,000 volts of electricity shoots up
1,000
through your
volts of
misery and fries
electricity.
your face off. You die! You die! You die! You die!
Oh, yes. Well. Again, there are secrets in the
Go!
silence.
Alright, now that we've had an instant replay of exactly what Stefan just did.
Just, I weeped before I weeped on the wall.
Yeah. So there were some
It
options.
didn't
at
seem
that
to change the
well,
outcome.
No, it didn't, but still, you tried.
I tried. I died. I died.
You tried. You tried.
You
You tried.
awake to find yourself in a dark room.
All right.
Go north.
You proceed in the direction you believe to be north. How can you be sure you're in a dark room? Ah, but what a prize for being so headstrong, Darren. Bam! You have encountered a new friend, Mr.
Oh,
Spike,
dead.
the
I
10-inch meat
forgot that
spike.
happened.
Sadly, his traditional greeting is that he pierces
I forgot that
your
bit.
skull.
There you go, Dunk. There's a
You
faster way
die!
to
You
die.
die! You die! You die!
One
Hello!
click.
The rats feast upon sweet Darrenish shish kebab. Mmm. Yummy.
Yummy. Hint, think about what you're doing, Darren. So, any
Correct.
closer?
Nope.
Oh, good. Good.
I think we should go Y again and start checking pockets.
Maybe. Alright, well, Duncan, off you go, mate.
Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
I will say, you still got a lot of options yet.
Why?
Because it's dark, Darren. And a room, Darren. And you're awake in it, Darren.
All right, we are going on.
So, you are going to...
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that turning on a light switch does not work. Let's check our pockets, the correct way.
Yellow check pockets. Here we go.
Congratulations! You're wearing checked pockets. It's a hideous fashion choice. And you wouldn't have known because the room's so dark, but I decided to tell you.
Smiley face. Eh?
Well, I mean, this sure doesn't feel like the way to win, but let's feel ourselves.
Oh, God. Alright.
Ugh. Fine. You run your hands all over yourself.
Turned
now.
around.
You are hideous, as is the appalling activity you're trying to perform. I'd say stop
Wow.
it, you'll go blind, but if you could see yourself, you would know that blindness would be a mercy. Did you know? The French call an orgasm the little death. Let's be kind. You can have a big one. You die! You die! You die! You die!
You felt yourself to death.
That's how I plan
No,
to
he
go someday.
pleasured himself.
Ah, you should spend your time elsewhere.
Cool.
Okay.
With that information, Steph will now be surely able to escape the dark room this time round. Yeah?
Yep.
Alright then, off you go.
Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Up. Up.
So you're gonna go find the light switch.
Up.
Up.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
I'm gonna do this anyway. Down and right first.
They do nothing.
Okay. I don't see.
We know you don't see. That is why you need to.
Going clockwise from right, go around.
Okay? Nothing. So, well, with that,
Nothing on any of them.
nope.
Okay, find the light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
I see.
Bullshit, you see! You're in a dark room!
I wish I could hit this guy. Down!
Oh, I pushed down there and he glitched. And I thought that meant he was doing something, but no, he just
Okay.
walked back into idle. What do
Touch
you
wall.
touch wall? All right.
Oh boy.
You caress the wall. It's indifferent to you.
Right,
Nothing.
down,
Nothing.
left.
Nothing.
Okay, other wall.
Now the first wall is jealous.
Okay, right,
Nothing.
down.
Nothing.
Apologize.
They don't care, mate. They're walls.
Smell room.
The dark room. Smells of roomy darkness.
Roomy darkness. Okay, right,
Nothing.
down,
Nope.
left.
Nothing.
Okay, that don't make sense.
Your mum doesn't make sense.
Oh.
Right,
Yep.
down,
Yep.
left.
Okay.
Okay, go to kill.
You can't kill yourself. You can't even find the light switch.
I feel like I've been here before. Oh wait, hold on.
Down.
Nothing.
Sleep.
So.
You know, you've done so well. Wouldn't it be a
That's not too
shame
much
if
over
you
there.
were to fall asleep right now?
No, you've just found a different
Worn
way
out.
into it.
Worn out from the triumph of victory, you sleep, which means you tumble through the hole in the floor and smash head first into the stone that lines the bottom of level 2. You fail to awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Still love that bit.
You die,
fail.
you die, you die, you die.
Okay.
Live longer.
You
Living
did.
longer.
You did, but still. Less sleep, more thought.
See, I slept once. I should have looked for the light switch again.
I would say of the two of you so far, Duncan has got closer.
Has he now?
Yes.
Incredible. I don't feel like I got closer, but
You did. You except on one choice. You made a choice when you could have made another choice.
I feel like it's the weeping one.
No.
hey, listen.
No.
Let's just restart. No need to speculate. Let's just jump into it.
Okay then.
We got all
Darren,
afternoon.
you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
I'm in a dark room, all right. Why?
Because it's dark, Darren. And a room, Darren.
This is good. The
And
frustration
you're
setting
awake
in.
it, Darren.
The frustration setting in half an hour in. This is great.
All right. We're gonna check our pockets.
Congratulations! You're wearing checked pockets. It's a hideous fashion choice. And you wouldn't have known because the room's so dark, but I decided to tell you.
Smile. Out of curiosity, try going right.
There's nothing right.
Alright, so now the real question is, do we really check our pockets or do we really check our pockets? Because we know what happens when we feel ourselves. That just leads to a very humiliating death, where he gives me a French lesson and then kills me, which is actually like worse than just regular dying.
Well,
All right, let's
bless
let's
you.
let's go up.
North. All right, so you're going to really check pockets.
Oh, I know
Yes.
what happened to him. I
Oh.
remember slightly.
You really want to stick your hands in your pants and just have a little rummage, don't you, Darren?
He
I'm
makes
sure
that sound
it's
even worse.
Nothing sordid, you're just a sort of self-adventurer, aren't you? Would you perhaps prefer to check?
Check your inventory.
All pockets are fine.
Do the directions, there's no options first.
I feel like I don't know. The inventory has to be a fucking misdirect, right? Let's just check the pockets. I'm really into these pockets.
Yes, Darren, pockets are fine. Christ, the conversation here is stellar. Maybe I can ring GLaDOS and swap with her. At least her one doesn't talk. And there's cake.
As much as I would very much like to say that the cake is a lie, there's a part of me that's like, the lie does rhyme with die. I feel like I'm really opening myself up there. I still think inventory is a misdirect. Fuck it, let's go with the cake.
All right.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Darren. It's not 2007.
All right, well, now that we're really out of options, let's left, down, right, and then inventory.
Okay.
Something interesting happens.
So infantry it is, because I tried all the rest.
Here goes.
Gamer that you are, Darren. You check your inventory. Inventory? Inventory? I don't know. I've only ever seen the word written. What's in there, Darren?
Oh, what have you found? Check any of those options. I would suggest, by the way, and I don't want to guide you, but I would suggest not to just go with the green option. At least not at the beginning.
All right. Well, I mean,
Miniature inventory. Inventory.
Pockets.
it's inventory. Jeez.
Cheese. All right then.
Cheese! Ah, wonderful. Yes, Darren. Cheese. Delicious in the mouth. Hideous beneath the foreskin. Cheese.
Ah. Okay.
So you can sort of guess what will happen based on the other options, then, right?
I'm assuming you can get all these items. That's what I
Well, then let's grab some gloves.
Gloves. They're heavy and thick, Darren. Just like you. Just like you.
Yeah. I'm
Ouch.
heavy and thick. Fucking more
Oh,
cheese.
okay. So you
No,
pick
it's-
okay. I
Yeah,
get
you
this
can
now.
check your inventory, so you check each of the items, and you'll get information on them.
And of course, lint.
Lint. Ah, wonderful, yes! Darren, you have a matted up ball of revolting lint. Good for choking up plug holes, children, or pets.
No, not the doggies. I have checked everything.
Fair enough.
Worn out, you sleep. And when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room with some gloves and some cheese and some lint.
You have made progress.
Oh my god. All right. Wow, okay. Now I can eat gloves.
Wanna eat the lint?
You can eat the lint, you can eat the cheese, you can eat the gloves.
I'll sleep.
It just
You see,
it
what
just-
I
it just-
know.
it just all feels like a trap. Every part of it. Everything here feels like a trap.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like it's like let's say we could do two stupid things that could definitely get us killed.
Mm-hmm.
We could do one normal thing that is probably normal because it'll get me killed because you know that's how this game kind of game is programmed.
Find
Yep.
out you're lactose intolerant when you eat the cheese.
Or
There's
we
some
could just-
emergency
or we
happening.
could just sleep, which will probably get me killed somehow anyway.
Yep.
Because sleep just seems to lead to loops. Fuck it, let's just eat the cheese and see what happens.
All right.
Hungry, are you, Darren? Waking from your slumber, you tuck into a fine meal of mooey secretions. Your stomach rumbles.
Yep.
Oh. If you sleep now, you'll have some weird dreams.
Well, I mean, interesting.
I feel like he's only left you one option there.
Yeah.
Gonna have some weird dreams if I sleep, huh? Alright, delicious lint, let's go.
Ah, the perfect topping! Lint!
Chew it. Don't just swallow.
You chew the lint. You enjoying that, are you, Darren?
Alright, let's just Scoff it down.
Swa-
Glop.
swallow the lint.
Yeah.
You reckless turd! You're choking, Darren! Goodbye, Mr. Airflow! You sleep. And when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room! Oh, and you vomited. Great. You want to clean that?
You are
All
making
right.
you're making
Looks
progress here.
We're putting on the gloves.
Courteous and concerned about hygiene, you reach down to pick up the vomit. But Darren, you have been rewarded. Do you like dogs, Darren? Shuffling and snuffling out of a hole in the
Well-
wall. It's a hungry little friend. Oh my, it's a puppy. I think it wants to eat the vomit, though.
Wait. Wait. Oh man. I don't. Wait. Put gloves on puppy. What the fuck? All right. Get the dog some. Get the puppy some gloves. He could probably use some.
Were you worried it was getting cold or unfashionable? You popped the little puppy in your big gloves, and now it crawls along the ground like a 10-fingered leathery spider.
Feed the leather spider puppy cheese.
No, it's feed the leather spider puppy cheese.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing.
Making a friend, are you, Darren? It's working. Its tail isn't just wagging, all its fingers are wiggling happily. Why, it's like watching a surgeon wave goodbye as the anesthetic kicks in.
This feels like the one game where like petting the dog would get someone killed, but unless left down right does anything, I guess we're rubbing its belly.
Okay, well we'll go left down right for you. You're rubbing its belly.
Ooh,
All
you
right.
rub its belly. Your fingers can't get through the thick leather of the gloves. But the puppy seems to know what you mean. You've made a little buddy, Darren. Give your fuzzy, glovey friend a name.
Well,
Guess all right, let's name the dog.
Oh, yes. You love puppies.
Puppies!
You love puppies. You should give this one a name.
Oh god. It's fucking happening, isn't it? We're about to become a dog. Let's just cut to the chase here because I know where this is going. We're Darren.
you're calling it Darren. Alright, let's
Yep.
continue.
Darren is Darren. Darren has a puppy
Oh,
named Darren.
Darren, what fun you're having! It barks, you chase it, it chases you! Oh, you're having a wonderful time. Puppies are great, aren't they? It's your little papa wappa 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 woohoo! Your little papa wappa 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 woohoo! Yes! Ah, and I bet it'll even help you get out of here.
Oh.
All right. Find that light switch, boy.
How
Oh, no,
will
why
you
you-
find the light switch? You're in
No,
a
for God's
dark
sake.
room. You need the light switch to see. Do you
Obviously,
see?
the dog will do something. Let's see. I don't see.
We know you don't see. That is why you need to.
Find the light switch.
How will you find the light
Oh, for God's
switch?
sake.
You're in a dark room. You need the
Yes,
light
I'm
switch
aware.
to see. Do you see?
Yeah, sure, absolutely, I see. 100%.
Bullshit, you
Let's just see, there is
You're
an
in a dark room.
Oh, hello. Music's changed.
The music has changed, indeed.
Now, which of these options
Wait.
would you think would be beneficial with the fact that you've got a dog?
Well, smell, obviously, because dogs are all about the smell.
Alright.
The dark room. Wait. The dog is sniffing. There is danger here. It barks madly. Do something now.
Hurl the dog. Fucking no, huddle with the dog,
Huddle,
please.
huddle with dog. All right.
I don't even know what hurdle the dog would even mean.
You just leap over it.
All right, huddle with the dog.
You hurl yourself to the ground.
Yeah,
and
that's what
cradle
hurdle
the
means
dog.
anyway.
The mouth in the ceiling snaps down above your head, its fangs slobbering venom. There's a thud, and another, and another, and another. The walls are pressing in close to you, and each one is one of 8 black segmented legs. It seems we're going to have a boss fight, Darren.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh my god. Alright, well, if feeding the dog to the creature is the right answer, other than I don't want to win. So let's protect the dog.
Oh, Darren. How selfless! As the giant spider lowers from the ceiling, you curl yourself around the dog. Each of the spider's legs is a razor-sharp point of metal. It slashes at your back. It is a machine made to rip flesh, Darren. And it rips you apart!
But the puppy was fine until it was ripped apart too.
No! Puppy!
Oh!
Well, I died. Yeah, I had a feeling that was probably going to happen. Running might have been the better way to go. Oh god.
Fatal error.
Alright.
What you managed to do there, Dunkaren, is choose the
broke
option
her.
that crashed the game.
I died.
The game died. The game died. The game died.
Man, I was doing really well there, and I was like, well, okay, feeding the dog to the spider is not going to happen. I don't care if that means if Steph has to do that to win, then good for him. He can do it. I was
Well,
like,
I
well,
had
for me, it was
I
between.
saw another option which I would have picked at that point.
I mean, what was there? There was
I
protect
can't even
dog.
remember. There was
Pick up
protect
Lynn.
dog. Oh yeah, that probably the lint might have been something. All right, anyway,
All right,
That's
so
what I was gonna go for.
it
So-
was going
Ryan, you need
well.
to stream again, by the way.
oh yeah, I do because the game closed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right, 1 second. Sorry, I will get that set up now. There we go.
I was so confident at like every possible moment that I was eventually going to die there. I'm honestly surprised how long I managed to stay in there.
Oh yeah. No, that was a good run. That was a very good run. You didn't make it, but you had a very good run. What I'm actually going to do, Steph, because I know that you've probably learned a lot from Duncan's run there,
Yes.
is because we're most likely not going to get through a run without crossing over a break. What I might do is take an early break, come back, and then you can have another try from there.
Yay!
So we'll be back in a couple of minutes, and
It's a threat, not a promise.
oh, it is a promise. It's everything. It's everything. And yeah, I'm just going to run an ad, and then Steph can try and escape the dark room from there. So we'll be back. We
Time
return.
to start a new
We
game.
return from a break, and when our break has ended,
And then Stefan awakes in a dark room.
yep. So it is
No,
Steph's
wait,
go.
you have to start a new game, so I have to get both lined up first.
Oh yeah, we have to go through this again. Oh yeah. Load the anxiety bar again. Funnily enough, this is like how the stage show goes.
We are about to play a game. A game that is super easy. Ha! Like your mom.
Oh yeah, that bit again.
Like the text-based adventure games from
Sorry,
the
1 minute, I just have to sort
And if
something
you've
out
ever
here. Is
played
this
a
another...
text-based adventure game, you know there are
Yep.
two words that shouldn't have
Block
been
you.
in that sentence, and they are adventure
Get out of here.
and game. The rules are simple.
Apparently all these
Rule 1,
scamming
find
graphics
the light
artists
switch. Rule 2, find your family.
only have 2 names.
Rule 3, escape the dark room! If you succeed, you will be reunited
names are
with your
Grace and
loving,
Ella.
attractive, unmutilated
Ella,
brethren
Ella.
and win this beautiful flamboyant potato.
But that's
Flamboyant
still a bad
potato.
You die! You die! You die! You die!
It's the running joke of the stage shows, by the way, that the flamboyant potato exists. It is a prize that can be won, apparently.
And one last thing. Let's set your level of morality.
Right, off you go,
There's a
Steph.
tiny butterfly in front of you. It's beautiful. Grabbing it will kill it, but it will be yours.
Grab it.
Right. There's a little cat in front of you.
Oh, balls, one
Grabbing
minute.
it will...
What did you do?
Turn the subtitles back on.
Oh.
That was also a slight problem with this early access version. The options don't.
hurt it, but it will
Retain.
save your life.
Grab it.
You're grabbing the
There's
cat.
a gorilla next to you. Grabbing its balls is a mistake.
Yeah, let's not grab that.
Okay, then.
You die, you die, you die,
Now.
you die.
What is your name?
Let's just go straight with it. Darren.
All right.
Good. I'm pleased you remember, though that pleasure dissipates rapidly at the sight of
You've learned one lesson already.
you. Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Why?
Because it's dark, Darren. And a room, Darren. And you're awake in it, Darren.
Check pocket. So what?
Congratulations.
Okay.
You're wearing checked pockets. It's a hideous fashion choice. And you wouldn't have known because the room's so dark, but I decided to tell you.
Nah.
Really check pocket.
Just that smile, by the way. No. Really check pockets. Really check pockets, yellow?
Oh. You really want to stick your hands in your pants and just have a little rummage, don't you, Darren? I'm sure
Yes.
it's nothing sordid.
Just a
but just
self-adventurer.
Self-adventurer, aren't you?
It's a little
Would you
self-adventure.
perhaps prefer to check
Inventory.
serious gamer that you are, Darren? You check your inventory. Inventory? Inventory? I don't know. I've only ever seen the word written. What's in there, Darren?
Start with the cheese and slowly work your way around. So
Okay.
it's gonna come back up.
Cheese! Ah, wonderful. Yes, Darren. Cheese. Delicious in the mouth. Hideous beneath the foreskin. Cheese.
Cheese.
Lint. Ah, wonderful. Yes. Darren, you have a matted up ball of revolting lint. Good for choking up plug holes, children, or pets.
And then?
Gloves. They're heavy and thick, Darren. Just like you. Just like you.
I have checked everything.
Worn out. Worn
I
out.
understand
You
everything now.
sleep. And when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room with some gloves and some cheese and some lint.
Lint!
Ooh,
Eat
he's
cheese.
Eat
So,
cheese.
he's so excited about the lint.
Yeah.
Hungry, are you, Darren? Waking from your slumber, you tuck into a fine meal of mooey secretions. Your stomach rumbles.
Oh.
Oh. If you sleep now, you'll have some weird dreams.
Cheese dreams.
Sleep.
Ooh,
You
that's,
sleep.
he's diverging.
And when
Oh.
sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a video game.
Hey.
Everything is controlled by a team of skilled manipulators,
right.
hell bent on leeching money from your wallet the way a junkie sucks smack out of a syringe.
That's accurate.
Oh, hey, thanks for the achievement. Oh, my wow, motion demo. This is interesting. I've not been.
Yeah, let me click my heels together.
Stalin. Ooh, that didn't age well.
Mm-hmm.
Right then, get up. Click your heels together 3 times and say, "There's no place like Leningrad."
To give some context here, the game originally came out in 2018, 4 years before the war began between Russia and Ukraine.
Okay, I would like to go
Or the invasion.
right, down, and left first.
Right, down and left.
I kind of
Nothing.
thought
Okay.
I kind of thought that like when he said it's like what he was gonna say click your he'll say it 3 times and say like and then he'll just be like and just start singing like the Soviet Union national anthem.
I see. What I would have done is like click your heels together 3 times and do do do
Click
do
up.
do 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 do.
I want to.
Okay.
Yes,
All
there
right.
is St. Petersburg. Do it again. Louder.
Again.
Yes, there is St. Petersburg. Do it again. Louder.
Okay, try left, right on that again.
Nothing. You did say 3 times though. You've done it twice.
Okay, go up.
Congratulations, Darren. You're strange. You're strange. And insane tribute to Judy Garland will not go unrewarded. You are no longer alone in the dark room.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Joseph Stalin is there with you. And where Stalin goes, he brings with him nothing but death. You die, you die, you die, you die.
It's true.
It is true.
Fucking Stalin almost killed more Russians than Hitler did.
Look at the hint.
Gandhi was right. I don't even know what that means.
Nor do I.
Did he say something about Russia?
I don't know.
Was he alive in Soviet days? He died in like the late 40s, I think, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like right around that time.
Yeah, right around the time where he told the British Raj to fuck off. If you don't leave, I will starve. Wait, that worked? Oh, man.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and retrace my steps.
Fair enough.
Worn out, you sleep. And when sleep
I think
is
you've
ended,
actually been given a
you
checkpoint here.
awake to find yourself in a dark room with some gloves and some cheese and some...
Hooray!
Oh, there you go. You've managed to do a bit of a skip. You've done a skip.
Nice. Alright, well, let's munch on some cheese.
Munch on some cheese.
Hungry, are you, Darren? Waking from your slumber, you tuck into a fine meal of mooey secretions. Your stomach rumbles. Oh. If you sleep now, you'll have some weird dreams.
Alright, we're going to need some lint.
Ah, the perfect topping! Lint!
Now, I did chew it once before swallowing last time. I don't know if that's necessary, but I'm doing it anyway, just to be safe.
Okay.
You chew the lint. You enjoying that, are you, Darren?
So you want
Alright,
to...
now we're going to swallow.
Okay.
You reckless turd! You're choking, Darren! Goodbye, Mr. Airflow! You sleep. And when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room! Oh, and you vomited. Great. You want to clean that?
Alright, we're going to put on the gloves.
Courteous and concerned about hygiene, you reach
I
down
like they gave you that
to pick
option
up
to
the
just
vomit.
go north again and just smash your face against the wall. Just
You
if you ever
have
feel like
been
it.
Rewarded.
Mm.
It's a puppy.
Do you like dogs, Darren? Shuffling and snuffling out of a hole in the wall. It's a hungry little friend. Oh my! It's a puppy. I think it wants to eat the vomit, though.
Put the gloves on the puppy.
Were you worried it was getting cold or unfashionable? You pop the little puppy in
Yes.
the big gloves, and now it crawls along the ground like a 10-fingered leathery spider.
Yeah.
Alright, give him some cheese.
Making a friend, are you, Darren? It's working.
It's working.
Its tail isn't just wagging, all its fingers are wiggling happily. Why, it's like watching a surgeon wave goodbye as the anesthetic kicks in.
That's so fucking mean. Alright, rub it belly.
Ooh, you rub its belly! Your fingers can't get through the thick leather of the gloves. But the puppy seems to know what you mean. You've made a little buddy, Darren. Give your fuzzy, glovey friend a name.
Name the dog.
Oh, yes. You love puppies. You love puppies. You
I
should
do
give
love
this one a
puppies.
name.
Darren.
Oh, Darren, what fun you're having! It barks, you bark, you chase it, it chases you! Oh, you're having a wonderful time. Puppies are great, aren't they? It's your little papa wappa 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 woohoo! Your little papa wappa 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 woohoo! Yes! Ah, and I bet it'll even help you get out of here.
Alright, let's find that light switch.
How will you
Fine,
find the light
Dad,
switch?
light
You're in a
switch.
dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
Oh, of course I do.
Bullshit, you see.
Bullshit.
You're in a dark room.
Smell. Stinky.
The dark room. Smell-a-la-la-las. Wait. The dog is sniffing. There is danger here. It barks madly. Do something now.
Alright, huddle in the rubble.
You hurl yourself to the ground and cradle the dog. The mouth in the ceiling snaps down above your head, its fangs slobbering venom. There's a thud, and another, and another, and another. The walls are pressing in close to you, and each one.
Alright, here's the part
is
where
one
I
of
died.
those black,
Yep.
segmented legs. It seems we're going to have a boss fight, Darren.
Alright. So the only two real options here are run and pick up the lint.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be honest.
Let's be
again,
honest.
It's not gonna be the right one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try Stefan's suggestion. Let's pick up the lint and see what I can do with that.
All right.
Oh, you stupid fucker, Darren! The creature slashes at the dog.
Ah! No,
Is your
the
re-
dog.
So you can still feed the now dead dog. Well, to be fair, he says he slashes at the dog.
Yeah, it don't say it hits it or
I
anything. It's
attacked the monster.
You're going to attack.
Save the dog.
So you're going to kill creature?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not gonna
that's
succeed,
your
but you know.
solution to everything, isn't it? What's your plan, Darren?
Well,
Fucking. Why do I feel like? See,
I mean-
throwing the lint is either like exactly as stupid as it sounds,
Mhm.
or it's like one of those like, oh, for some reason it fucking worked. It clogged up his mouth or whatever, and he fucking died. Good job. You know, like it's one of those things where like there's no rhyme or reason to this. It's just gonna fucking work or it's not.
well, yeah.
But then there's stepping on the creature, which is like, isn't this thing like bigger than me? How the fuck did?
Yeah, it came down from the ceiling. It's got massive, bladed legs and already slashed at a dog.
Smallest body ever. You never know.
Let's throw the lint.
Still slick
So-
with your vomit, you wad up the little refugee from your belly button into a hard ball of tangled hair.
Oh, it's from your belly
the
button
creature's
now?
slobbering mouth opens
That's where the
above you,
lint-
and you hurl it right
You
inside.
found it in your pocket.
That's where the
ball
lint
of
comes
hair
from.
is like molten
You-
fire to the beast. It vomits in pain and fear.
It did exactly what you
Its
said it was
legs
going to do.
thrash, scarring the
I told
walls,
you.
Who have always been proud of their appearance and didn't deserve that. Oh. And now the creature is dead. Well, you and the puppy had best leave. It's not that you've tested my patience. I like you, Darren. It's just that, if I were you, I would get out of here before the tiny scuttling babies inside this big prick's exoskeleton wake up and get hungry and nibble their way out to freedom. I'm not sure they have the emotional capacity to process their mother's death, but I'm fairly
What have you
certain
done?
they're born with an instinctual lust for yummy, yummy Darren flesh. The floor opens beneath you, and you and the puppy fall.
What a shame that there's nowhere else for you to go. Have you tried thinking? Well, you can try it while the little blah 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 blah.
Oh,
You
okay. I kind of thought I was gonna go somewhere with that. I didn't realize. Oh, I died.
go slower. Not like a turtle, a statue. Maybe a statue of a turtle. Slower. This is the biggest hint that it has given you. But you have basically experienced a bad ending.
Okay, so it was
So
an ending, but not.
not the
not-
correct
not-
one.
Does that mean that the previous ending that crashed the game was that also an ending?
Yes.
I've experienced 2 endings. Suck it, Steph.
But so remember all these clues that you've had. Be more thoughtful, Darren. Less sleep, more thought. The only way to play is to not. Or the only way to win is to not play. Go slower. Not like a turtle, a statue. Maybe a statue of a turtle. You are so close. But you're missing an important step. You're missing a very important step.
All right, well, let's see if Steph can figure it out because
Yep.
I'm nowhere.
Okay. So here we go. You ready, Steph?
Ready as I'm ever gonna be.
And one last thing. Let's set your level of morality. There's a tiny butterfly in front of you. It's beautiful. Grabbing it will kill it.
You have to get through
But
this
it
bit
will be
first as well. I'm
yours.
giving you a hint at that point.
Don't grab.
Right. There's a little cat in front of you. Grabbing it will hurt it, but it'll save your life.
Don't grab.
There's a gorilla next to you. Grabbing its balls is a mistake.
Don't grab.
Okay.
Now, what is your name?
Darren.
Good. I'm pleased you remember, though that pleasure dissipates rapidly at the sight of you. Darren! You awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Why?
You're making a choice.
No, actually, no. I'm not gonna make a choice. I'm
Oh.
just sit.
All right, cool. So, you know, I'm going to bring myself back on the screen. Oh, and I'm already on the screen. Cool. I
You
never
never left.
I never left. Cool.
Little
Well, hold
man.
on. Let me leave,
And
now let-
come back.
and now let me return.
Back again.
So, Poland.
Yep.
You might as well tell us, like, where you went. How did the first day go?
Well, first day was the flight there.
Okay.
So all we did was went out and got drunk.
Sweet. Have some of that
Sounds
Polish
like a great
vodka.
day.
Had Darius getting annoyed because my starring kept him awake.
Did he not think about this before inviting you to Poland?
Oh, he said it was worse.
It was worse.
I'm sure I don't remember snoring being an issue, but I don't know.
Here's the
maybe
thing: when I drink, I snore,
Yeah, a little bit more heavy.
and it's a lot worse when I drink.
Opens up the airways or closes them down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really sure what would cause it. What would make it worse?
I think closes it.
Clamps.
Goodbye, Mr. Airflow.
You are going to find yourself in a dark room, and Stefan is snoring.
That was...
just hear me snoring.
What do
Wait,
you do?
I mean,
Grab his balls. What?
I mean, Darius.
They told you that was a bad idea. You die.
Darius is close to Darren.
That's true. It's true. It's like it's the Polish equivalent, probably.
Yeah.
I would say.
Polish Darren, you awake to find yourself.
You call yourself Darius, and for no reason at all, the narrator just has like a Polish accent the rest of the thing, but everything else is exactly the same. Every prompt is the same. He just sounds like Darius now.
Oh man, I just wish that was the case. So you're snoring annoyed Darius, and then you moved on to your next day.
Oh no, because we had another friend that met. Well, a friend that I know of Darius's that met us there from Poland, and he rented an apartment out around the hotel from where we were at.
Yeah.
So after the first night, Darius stayed at his.
Ah.
But he was only there with us for 3 days, so he had to come back.
Oh.
And then he bought earbuds, and they said he didn't help.
I'll leave now.
Oh, Darren. Have you remembered what it is we do here? Or were 4 options just too much? Either way, you will henceforth be known as thoughtful Darren. And I've knocked
Thoughtful
option
Darren,
off,
I don't like it.
just in case it was all getting a bit hard.
You have unlocked thoughtful Darren mode. Now can you escape the dark room?
Find the light switch?
I'll give you another hint. The option you need is the option that's not here.
Oh, so press down.
No, I just told you it's not here. How do you get yourself back into awakening?
Sleep.
There you go.
You sleep. And when sleep has ended, Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Now off you go.
Why?
Because it's dark, Darren. And a room, Darren. And you're awake in it, Darren.
So I will say this. Duncan has pretty much got it.
Check pocket, sir.
Check pocket.
Top one.
Okay.
Congratulations! You're wearing
Though
check pockets. It's a hideous fashion choice. And you wouldn't have known because the room's so dark.
Guardian, give me
but
one.
I decided to tell you.
Alright, keep talking. Right, anyway. Yeah, Duncan, that first step is the step that all the hints have been telling you to be more thoughtful.
Up.
Okay. But Duncan had missed some other steps as well. So what I would suggest is you wouldn't repeat exactly what Duncan has done, but he was going the right way about it.
Have a little rummage, don't you, Darren? I'm sure it's nothing sordid. You're just a sort of self-adventurer, aren't you? Would you perhaps prefer to check?
Inventory.
Yep.
Serious gamer that you are, Darren. You check your inventory. Inventory? Inventory? I don't know, I've only ever seen the word written. What's in there, Darren?
Your mom.
Your mum.
Okay, check everything: cheese, lint, and gloves.
Okay.
Cheese! Ah, wonderful. Yes, Darren. Cheese. Delicious in the mouth. Hideous beneath the foreskin.
Cheese. So.
Lint. Ah,
I'll do all this bit for you.
wonderful, Yes. Darren, you have a matted up ball of revolting lint. Good for choking up plug holes, children, or pets.
He's too happy when he says pets.
Gloves. They're heavy and thick, Darren. Just like you. Just like you.
Sick burn.
You've now checked everything.
Worn out. Worn out. You sleep. And when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room with some gloves and some cheese and some lint.
Eat cheese.
Hungry, are you, Darren? Waking from your slumber, you tuck into
Shame.
a fine meal of mooey secretions. Your stomach rumbles. Oh. If you sleep now, you'll have some weird dreams.
Eat lint.
Ah, The perfect topping. Lint!
Chew lint.
You chew the lint. You enjoying
About
that,
to say,
are you,
Steph makes
Darren?
an important decision.
Chew lint.
You chew the lint. This is what you paid money for.
Chew lint again. I'm gonna try a third time.
You chew the lint. You enjoying that, are you, Darren?
Swallow.
You
I'm not fucking
reckless
continuing
turd!
that
You're
forever.
choking, Darren! Goodbye, Mr. Airflow! You sleep. And when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room!
So-
oh, and you vomited.
In the next couple of attempts, by the way, if
clean
you
now.
don't go through it, like what Andrea did in Watch Session was Saturday to me and Duncan, I will guide you through the end of it at the end.
Put on gloves.
Courteous and concerned about hygiene, you reach down to pick up the vomit.
Time to get a puppy.
But Darren, you
Yep.
have been rewarded.
It's a papa wappa 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 wappa
Do you
woo.
like dogs, Darren? Shuffling and snuffling out of a hole in the wall. It's a hungry little friend. Oh my, it's a puppy. I think it wants to eat the vomit, though.
Put glove on puppy.
Were you worried it was getting cold?
Okay.
Or unfashionable?
I'm
You
assuming
pop
the
little
glove's the
puppy
thing that
in your
stops
big
the puppy
gloves,
from dying
and now
from the
it
scratch.
crawls along the ground
So-
like a
thick and
10-fingered
heavy.
leathery spider.
That's why I assume this. Feed.
Making a friend, are you, Darren? It's working. Its tail isn't just wagging, all its fingers are wiggling happily. Why, it's like watching a surgeon wave goodbye as the anesthetic kicks in.
Rub belly.
Oh, right, sorry, okay.
Ooh, you rub its belly! Your fingers can't get through the thick leather of the gloves. But the puppy seems to know what you mean. You've made a little buddy, Darren. Give your fuzzy, glovey friend a name.
You are so close.
Name dog.
Oh, yes, you love puppies. You love puppies! You should give this one a name.
Darren.
Oh, Darren, what fun you're having! It barks, you bark, you chase it, it chases you.
What I will do is I will
you're
break
having a wonderful time.
the veil here.
Puppies are great,
It
aren't
doesn't
they?
matter what
It's
you
your
name it.
little Papa wappa 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 woo! Your little Papa wappa 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 woo! Yes.
That part I assumed.
Yeah.
And I bet it'll even help you get out of here.
Oh.
Find the light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
I see.
Bullshit, you see. You're in a dark room.
Smell room.
Yep.
The dark room. Smell. Wait.
Like copyright
The
infringement.
dog is sniffing. There is danger here. It barks madly.
A Mr.
Now.
A Mr. D. Johnson called?
Go on, huddle with dog.
You hurl yourself to the ground and cradle the dog. The mouth in the ceiling snaps down above your head, its fangs slobbering venom. There's a thud, and another, and another, and another. The walls are pressing in close to you, and each one is one of 8 black segmented legs. It seems we're going to have a boss fight, Darren.
Pick up lint.
Oh, you stupid fucker, Darren! The creature slashes at the dog.
Kill creature.
Oh,
Okay.
That's your solution to everything, isn't it? What's your plan, Darren?
Ah, and it's with this I understand why certain actions happen.
Trolling.
Still slick with your vomit, you wad up the little refugee from your belly button into a hard ball of tangled hair. The creature's slobbering mouth opens above you, and you hurl it right inside. The ball of hair is like molten fire to the beast. It vomits in pain and fear. Its legs thrash, scarring the walls, who have always been proud of their appearance and didn't deserve that, Darren. Oh. And now the creature is dead.
Oh.
Well,
So close,
had
but yet
best
so
not.
far.
It's not that you've tested my patience. I like you, Darren. It's just that if I were you, I would get out of here.
I'm gonna say
Before
now
the
you've made a
tiny
couple mistakes
scuttling
getting to this
baby
point.
is inside this big prick's exoskeleton.
Okay.
Wake up and get hungry and nibble.
I'll
their
give you
way
one
out
little
to
clue.
freedom. I'm not sure they have the emotional capacity to process their mother's
Why are
death,
you obsessed with
but
eating
I'm
the
fairly
cheese?
certain they're born with an instinctual lust for yummy, yummy Darren flesh.
All right.
The
floor
cheese has a
opens
more important
beneath you,
use.
and you and the puppy.
Throw the cheese.
Kind of, but no. The cheese.
You die.
Well, here's the thing. This is going to give it away, I think, but what you're doing with the cheese and the gloves is not correct.
I like putting puppies in gloves.
Yeah, but isn't there a more important use for the gloves?
I guess we're about to find out, aren't we?
Yep,
And
You-
one last
you are
thing.
indeed. And what we'll do is
Let's sit.
I can
There's a
skip this bit.
grab.
You're not
buddy.
going to grab any of this, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Right. Grabbing. There's a gorilla grabbing it. Now.
Okay.
What?
I will ask a
Is
question.
your
Do I
name?
have to do nothing for like 10 minutes, like every time?
You still do, yeah. So what
Fuck.
I'd,
Alright,
what
Darren.
I'd suggest on this, what I'd say is if you don't get it right this time, I will go through the last bit. Yous are so close, but there's just those options that you need to get right, and you're
Alright.
pretty much there. So you are
We're
Darren.
obviously named Darren.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
I'm pleased.
Yep.
Though that play.
Yep.
Darren, you awake to find
In fact-
yourself in a dark room.
In order to speed things up until we get to the points where yous have made mistakes, I'll skip the dialogue. We know where we're going, but not
So-
right here.
So we have to sit around for a million years again.
Yeah, yeah, we'll do that when he goes ho 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 ho. But yeah, that the whole thing about being thoughtful and going slower than a turtle was this. That was
Sometimes doing nothing is.
yeah.
doing
What is it?
something
What a curious game. The only way to win is to not play. It was more on the nose than you gave it credit for the first half of the stream. Anyway, let's carry on with Steph's holiday adventures.
No.
Yeah, where he fucking
No.
snored his friend out of his own home.
I snarled him out of his own home. I snarled him out of the apartment, the hotel room.
Absolutely mental. I'm now just picturing this scene of you having a really nice night in the hotel room, and then you wake up, you've gone down for your continental breakfast or whatever, and Darius is sat down there, face like thunder. And it's like, oh, I didn't see you in the room last night. It's like, yeah. And he turns and he points, and 90 degrees to the right is like the lobby couch. with a single pillow on it. And you're like, what do you mean? Did you forget? I can actually then picture you just going, did you go to the toilet and forget your keycard?
I win, by the way.
You win.
I'm playing TFT.
You win.
I just won TFT.
Wow.
With a Demacian build.
Why did we not think of that? Why did I not manage to get like a bunch of sources going? Just when we get to this bit, just suddenly cut to TFT.
Until this bit's over.
Yeah, and then come back to. Yeah, so so basically, if you don't want to wait 5 minutes again, get this right first time, Duncan, and we're all free.
There you go. You've got a task.
No pressure. I mean, I love the idea that this stream has absolutely killed your idea of logic over the space of an hour and a half.
Yeah, there's no point that really. I feel like there's just nothing. There's nothing to think about. You just go.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the idea behind the stage show as well is you sort of don't want to say pressured. It's an improv show, though. He wants to keep it going. Anyway, yeah, we'll skip this bit.
Have you remembered what it is, or
you're now thoughtful, Darren?
As thoughtful, and I've knocked an option.
So,
then I guess it's time we go to sleep.
You sleep, and when sleep, Darren, you awake.
There we go.
So we can proceed down Doggy Road now.
Yes.
All right. Why? Why
because it's this? Dark and you're a.
All right.
Okay, I think I know what you have to do.
Well, we'll see. So, you're gonna check pockets, aren't you?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Wearing checked pockets. It's a hideous fashion.
Yeah, that bit's
not dark, but
Yep. Okay. Right. So at that point, you wish to really check pockets?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sure. Would you perhaps check?
Then.
Inventory.
So I think I'm gonna get you to the first point where you're getting.
What's in there?
Say stuck. So.
Basically, it's after we go through our inventory and we wake up again with the items.
Correct.
Get straight to that bit.
Lint. Ah, Darren.
Yeah.
Well,
Darren
does something crazy.
Being thick.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't need to happen.
You've checked everything.
Worn out.
You sleep.
And when sleep, you awake to find yourself with some gloves and some cheese and some lint.
Okay, so.
Yay! I love cheese. So no.
So you were right in doing one thing. Just the thing that you've done beforehand, you don't need to do.
Well, then let's eat the lint.
Hungry, but also stupid. You wolf down the ball of lint. My God, Darren, what did I just say about choking? You need to chew your lint.
Well, then chew that lint.
You chew the lint. You enjoying that, are you, Darren?
I wonder if you chew it so many times it does something else. I want to try that at some point.
You may wish to try, but Duncan?
This is my story, and I only chew once.
Alright.
You reckless turd! You're choking, Darren! Goodbye, Mr. Airflow! You sleep. And when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room. Oh, and you vomited. Great. You want to clean that?
Put those gloves on.
Courteous and concerned about hygiene, you reach down to pick up the vomit.
So I'll give you something. If you went north while the vomit was there, you would slip and smash your head on the floor, causing you to die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure going north is always wrong.
Shuffling
Oh,
and
going north is
snuffling
always
out of a
wrong.
hole
Yeah,
in the wall. It's a
100%.
hungry little friend. Oh my, it's a puppy.
Well,
I think it wants to eat the vomit, though.
see what option you've now been given.
Oh my god, feed it cheese.
Are you trying to make a friend, Darren? It's working.
So now you'll see at this point, you have fed.
Rub the puppy's belly.
Oh yes.
Yes.
You
You've
love
fed
puppies.
the puppy
You
the cheese,
love
and you're
puppies.
still
You
wearing
should
the
give
gloves.
this one a name.
Name the puppy.
Name
Go
the
on then,
puppy.
Darren. You've got a good little companion there. Give it a name.
So while here, oh, hello game. Sorry, goodbye game.
I was gonna say, like, did that affect something happen?
Yeah, it was just me
Well,
switching
it's
over
just
just to double
Darren.
check the guide. So you're just calling it Darren? Alright then.
Darren.
Darren.
Oh, Darren, what fun you're having! It barks, you bark, you chase it, it chases you! Oh,
Just
you're
like real
having a
puppies.
wonderful time. Puppies are great, aren't they? It's your little puppa wappa 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 woohoo! Your little puppa wappa 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 woohoo! Yes! Ah,
I'm so
and I
happy with
bet
puppies.
It'll even help you get out of here.
Find the light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
Oh, you're getting closer.
Absolutely, of course I can see. I can see
Bullshit,
everything.
you see. You're in a
I
dark
fucking-
room.
How dare you challenge me? Well, I mean, you know, puppy's still here, so we're still sniffing.
The dark room. Smell-a-la-la-las. Wait. The dog
Wait.
is sniffing. There is danger here. It barks madly. Do something now.
Note that
Hey,
you
we
can no
longer
longer.
throw-
Yeah.
We cannot throw the dog. Okay. Well, let's huddle with the dog.
You hurl yourself to the ground and cradle the dog. The mouth in the ceiling snaps down above your head, its fangs slobbering venom.
I believe that's what would happen if you tried to
And
hurdle
another,
the dog.
And another. The walls are pressing in close
You'd lose your head to the
together, and
mouth.
each one is one
Yeah.
of 8 black segmented legs. It seems.
See, I'm learning some of this for the first time as well, but. Okay.
Interesting. See, every time. I mean,
Now
how do
now you're just
I feel-
wondering.
Now I feel like it's like, well, I mean, I can't just fucking. So far, so protecting the dog has not saved me.
Correct.
Picking up the lynch has gotten me to the bad ending every time.
Well-
unless something different is going on.
No, picking you up the
Fleeing
lint
the
has
dog
got-
is never gonna happen. That's
Yeah.
That's just not gonna be a thing.
I'll tell you
and
this.
I'm sure running is probably a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, I
So
mean,
I guess
things.
I guess we're just going back with the lint.
Okay.
Oh,
Or-
you stupid fucker, Darren! The creature slashes at the dog.
The dog is fine.
Yep.
Uh,
You're still in this, by the way. You haven't.
I'm still in it, eh?
Yep. Just think about what's happened since. Since last time you got to this point, what things have been done different?
Well, you still got the gloves. The
Still got
dog's at the
gloves.
cheese.
Let's go kill the creature.
Oh, that's your solution to everything, isn't it? What's your plan, Darren?
Options unlocked.
Oh my god!
Punch it!
Punch it!
You've shattered one of its teeth! The creature rears back!
Be clever. Be clever. I mean, you.
Okay, well, we're not throwing the puppy.
Yep.
Throwing the lynch it's probably just the same thing as before. I
Mhm.
can't imagine anything's changed, so I guess we're throwing another punch.
Okay.
You've shattered one of
Let's
its
just
teeth!
say,
The
you know,
creature
some loops are
rears
better.
back!
Some loops are better than others.
Keep fucking punching it.
You've shattered one of its teeth. The creature rears back.
I was gonna say, how many teeth has it got? Just keep going.
Yeah?
Just keep punching it. Keep
You've
punching it until something
shattered
different.
one of its teeth. The creature rears back.
Keep punching.
You've shattered one of its teeth. The creature
So
rears
how many
back.
teeth of it have you shattered at the moment? Is that 5?
4.
Oh. Well,
3 or 4.
It's definitely more than 3.
so just keep punching then?
Just keep punching.
You've shattered one of its teeth. The creature rears back.
Oh!
Or make the creature go north. Okay, well, from your reaction from earlier, that sounds like a great idea. Do that.
You thump the creature in the direction you believe to be north. How can you be sure? Oh, I know how you can be sure. You're thoughtful, Darren. Your tag team partner, Mr. Spike, is ready. He punctures the creature's fat abdomen. It writhes and
I
flails
like
and
that.
screams
Your
its
partner,
hideous
Mr.
arachnid
Spike.
scream. Congratulations, Darren. You have bested the scuttling beast of level 1 in Mortal Kombat, and you will be rewarded with a happy puppy, a piece of lint, and a one-way trip to level 2. Thank you, Mr. Spike! The floor opens beneath you. You fall. Darren!
We. To be continued.
And there you go. Oh yeah. While you weren't here, while you were trying to restart, I explained the history of the Dark Room video game. Brief history, in the fact that it was it's the game based on the stage show by the comedian John Robertson, and how he worked with an Australian game developer to make the game. It's in early access. Unfortunately, a couple of years back, the studio shut down, leaving the game,
Oh, rip.
leaving the game uncompleted. However,
So is it not to be continued then?
In a sense, because the slight good news is he has the rights to the game. He bought the rights to he bought the game back off the shuttered developer. It's currently in his hands, and he's finding another developer to
Finish it.
either finish it and redo it. So, yeah, I told you by the end of the stream you were gonna get there. Granted, it required a bit of guidance and me cheating initially in order to find that for you, but the only achievement, there's a couple of achievements that need to be left. What is the description of the achievement that you've got, Steph?
Hold on, I'll let you know.
Since we're here, you know.
Checking my achievements now. And it ain't pretty.
And it ain't pretty.
That's its description and its name, by the way.
You should see a doctor about that. You should see a doctor about that. How have I not unlocked that achievement? Oh, whoa. Hold on. We'll unlock this achievement. And how we do this now?
Say, you've got 3 achievements that you still need.
Yep, skip game. Skip the game.
And one last.
Yep.
There's a.
Yep.
It's beautiful. Grabbing, but it.
So Duncan
Right.
felt himself and it didn't unlock
There's
that achievement.
Grabbing it. There's a gorilla grabbing.
It's to do with checking the stuff in the inventory, right?
I can't remember.
Good. I'm
Well,
pleased
just
you were.
Yeah, I didn't check the stuff in my inventory. I just kind of left.
Because it's dark,
Ah.
Darren. And you're a.
Well, I want to see what it says now.
Congratulations. Wearing.
Yep.
You're dark.
Okay. Really, check pockets. Come on.
Oh. I'm sure it's.
Yep. And then we check inventory.
Serious gamer that you. Inventory? I don't know. What's in there, Darren?
And then I say, okay, I know what I have.
Oh, Darren.
Yeah, that's what I did.
We all know what you have.
Ah, All right, fair enough. Achievement unlocked.
So it's gave it, you know.
Yep. The And It Ain't Pretty is now unlocked.
Hooray! You did it.
Yay.
You're probably gonna. You die. But later, slowly,
Yeah.
over the course of several years of disease.
So there's 2 achievements that I haven't got now.
Yes.
Yeah, so done the walking simulator kicks. Done Teacher's Pet. Done Gorillas in the Fist. Over before it even began. I've done eye test failed. Ome Wamo Shindo. Done that.
Nani?
Oh yeah, there we go. Stop it, you'll go blind.
Quite surprised you don't get that for damn touching yourself.
Graphics? Nope. Gameplay? Nope. Maybe I've just got to wait. How do I? Oh, I know what we need to do. Where is it? Ah, damn. Restart from checkpoint.
Serious game. Inventory? I don't know. What's in?
So, we will check all our stuff.
One idiot.
I know how to do this now. We check the link.
Dara, good for pets.
Do you know that bit about having a weird
Really
dream?
thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. So we checked everything.
Worn out. And when
It's with that you could have probably
some
just
gloves
checked the cheese.
and some
No, you have to. Well, yeah, I could have just checked the cheese, but now I eat
hungry
the cheese.
from your slumber.
And then we have the weird dreams and sleep.
You sleep. You awake to find yourself in
a video game.
Okay.
Everything is controlled by
So
a
we've
team
done that,
of
and you know you
skilled
went with the
manipulators,
Stalin option.
hell bent on leeching
Yeah.
money from your wallet, the way a junkie sucks.
Options.
You need options, don't you? Back in the 80s, we just played the game as it was, but no! If you can't adjust the height of your character so it looks exactly like the version of you
I don't
that
do
you
that.
always see dressed as a fox in the sex dreams that you no doubt explain at tedious and disgusting length on the blog you no doubt maintain, you just can't
No, I
handle
just
it,
don't
can
tell
you?
people about it.
Fine.
Oh no.
I know all about your blog.
Some options.
And
What? The screen? Or your IQ?
the screen.
Of course. You may only adjust the brightness down, or else you'll defeat the purpose of the game. Here we go. Congratulations! You have unlocked Hard Mode. No options will appear, as per your wishes, Darren.
Turns out your mother was right, Darren.
Darren, you awake to find yourself in a dark room.
Wow. All right.
And then you won the game
Yeah.
blindfolded.
So yeah, so I've unlocked all the achievements that you can get without cheating. There is one last achievement in the game. It's called Kafka, and it requires downloading of a patch, which I haven't done before this stream because I didn't think we were actually going to get to that point. I was going to try and 100% the game that's like X% completed, but yeah. So how was my ruining of your night, Duncan?
Well, I'll be honest, that went better, but more weirdly than I thought it was going to be. That was it was an up and to the left hand turn. You know what I mean? It's a left hand turn, but up a little bit too.
Yeah, fair enough.
That was a corkscrew right there.
Yeah, I told you it was going to be weird. Not quite Spooktober, I suppose, but still Spooktober enough.
to find ourselves in a dark room most times. That's pretty spooky.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I guess implied horror as well. You know, Mr. Spike.
We did kill the spider.
Yeah, the spider killed you a couple of times. Well, the little bitty babies.
Itty bitty baby.
Itty bitty babies. Yeah, it was interesting that because like I say, there was an ending. There's a bad ending on that where you fall through to level 2 after doing what you did, and like I say, breaking your kneecaps. Because like one of the option trains teaches you that the ceiling has a mouth, and if you stand up too high, your head gets bitten off by the ceiling. So you have an option of crouching to do something, of which a cat, which you'll have learnt from the morality section, saves your life by being on the floor, and you walking and crouching on the floor causes the cat to jump up into the mouth instead. And then you choose to crouch, and then when you go through all that sequence, yeah, you break your kneecaps because you crouched too long.
Oh no.
So you then, I think it has a weird Portal style, the Cube horror movie style ending, at which you look up and as you pass out from your blood loss, you see hundreds of dark rooms. It's like, oh. GLaDOS, it's not 2007 be the thing. All right, and Steph, you already sort of just enjoyed yourself through Chaos anyway. You're playing TFT now.
Born in Chaos.
You're born in Chaos. You will die in Chaos.
I
Chaos.
assumed we were close to finishing, so I didn't start another game of TFT.
Fair enough. All right. Well, thus ends Play Session / Spooktober Spectacular for today. We've done 2 Spooktober streams today.
Wow.
And tomorrow, provided there isn't any other snafus, there'll be another Spooktober stream. Something to do with traps.
Wait, what?
It's really tough. Watch session was Saturday. Been told there's a horror point and click adventure game that Andrea is going to have us experience that I have been legally told I am not allowed to know anything about, such as the rules of watch session with Saturday being a game is played that at least one of us hasn't played. So
I see. All right.
bullshit, you see. Sorry.
Bullshit.
It's in my head now. But before that, there'll be a more cheerier stream with the really cartoony monster catching game where you can have a dog as your partner. That has slight horror elements in it. Creepy more than horror. And that's Cassette Beast, and I'll be playing that in the morning before watch session with Saturday. So follow us, find out what's going on, check us out. We do variety streams, we play what we want when we want, and we'd like friendship.
Yeah.
So, with that. Right, from me and Duncan and Steph, have a good Friday night. Get drunk. Or don't. I'm not your mum.
Get in the dark room.
I'm all out of rum.
Yeah, and fall asleep. You please go and fall asleep inside a dark room. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Bye.